As in my previous video, I said that I'll be discussing about the types of fluid in my next video. So here we go with this one, that we are quite known about the fluid. So first of all, let me just give you a basic concept of the fluid. So fluid is basically the mixture of nutrients and respiratory gases. When the nutrients and the respiratory gases means I mean that, so when the oxygen and the nutrients that we intake take get combined, so they form a fluid. And in our body, uh, there are two types of fluid. The first one is environmental fluid, and the second one is circulatory fluid, that is also known as internal fluid circulation. And and just first of all, we'll discuss about the environmental fluid. So the main component the main component is water. It is the main component of the environmental fluid, and the examples are sponge and hydra. For example, here is the sponge, and pores are present in this body, and the water is taken inside and out through these pores. What happens in environmental fluid? How does it circulate through our body? Not through our body, through those microorganisms, as it is taking in this one, that the organism will have pores. These are the pores, will have pores in his body, and the water will take inside and out as taking place over here. It will take inside and outside. It will take, wait a minute. It will take inside and outside through these pores. Okay, so I hope that you guys are getting this one. So let's move towards the next point, that is related to the circulatory fluid, the second type. So in circulatory fluid, there are two types of main components. First one is blood, then the lymphatic fluid, that is the interstitial fluid, and the last but not the least, we have hemolymph, which is actually equivalent to blood. It is actually equivalent to blood, but in hemolymph, copper is present. It is a extra. I mean that this is difference between the blood and the hemolymph. That in blood, iron is present, but in hemolymph, copper is present. Okay, but there is no respiratory pigment is present in hemolymph. So it means that when there is no respiratory pigment, so it means that there is no hemoglobin, and when there is no hemoglobin, so it is mean that there is no RBCs, and when no RBCs, so there is no color present, and when there is no color present, so it means that the hemolymph is not having any color. It is colorless and it is transparent. So the major difference that is between the blood and the hemolymph is of is of iron and copper. In blood, iron is present, or in hemolymph, the copper is present. So in this one, we have discussed about the two types of the fluid, and I hope that you guys are getting my points. So I hope that you guys will get back to my channel for the further topics. So this is all for today, and thank you.